Chris and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah. And yeah, man, I still have to take pills for it, but it itches. And like I have to call her and let her know.
Ooh.
Burm, burm, burm. This is the Blanca with Ryan and the Carlos. We get better, and you got the Nautica with the butter, and you see you getting wetter with the shutter, and you got the yellow sweater and the butter, and you got the butter water with the shutter. Oh yeah, getting
Whose flow
better.
is that?
That's Project Pat.
Oh, okay, yes.
Project Pat.
I thought it was that Indian dude.
See, he got it from Project
Oh, did he?
Pat.
Okay.
Yeah. Ended up even making a remix to that song.
Okay.
With Project Pat.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Funny enough.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Project
Pretty
Pat.
dope.
See? Well, now you know. And now you know. You know, Project Pat is Juicy J's brother.
I didn't know that.
Mm.
I did not know that.
Imagine that. Imagine
That's hot.
That. Is it? Is that what that is? Interesting.
Y'all two brothers?
Oh, that's kind of hot. People there look at you like, what the fuck? Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
What news article are you from? Oh, the blank.
Yeah. Well, get these motherfuckers out of my goddamn. Get that weirdo dude out of here. Take his friend too. If he's weird too, get him out of here. Anyways, all right, Juicy J and Project Pat. I guess you now know we're not allowed within your vicinity anymore because, well, Ryan's comment of you two being brothers being hot.
Hey, man.
All right.
Hey, man.
Hey, to each their own, man. I don't know if you're into it. See, this is what...
They're from the South, aren't they?
They are from Memphis.
Okay.
See, this is what Terrence Howard was talking about. Incest porn. That's why you're getting us addicted. You watching the Game of Thrones, and it's got you addicted to incest porn.
Crazy.
That's what he's saying.
Did the guy
genius.
even bring that up in the earlier part of the video?
It wasn't.
Or did he just
no, it had nothing. Funny enough.
So, like, how's your day? And you know about incest porn. You know, when he...
No, I think they were just talking about addictions. And it's like, oh, I just can't stay away from it. And you see, and that's how it gets you addicted.
Crazy,
That's
man.
how all these people are addicted to incest porn from Game of Thrones, man. It gets you addicted. I'm like, hold on.
Like, I definitely didn't see the full clip.
Now, I've watched the show, and I want to be clear. I, in no way or shape or form, am I addicted to incest porn. That's a little grossy, all right? So, and Terrence, you got to take that theory and tweak it a lot, not just a little bit.
Don't be blaming Game of Thrones.
You know, if you're into incest porn, that's a higher problem. That's definitely some trauma that you're dealing with.
Crazy.
All right? Game of Thrones ain't awakening that shit.
Crazy.
That's all. All right. Tired. Let's do this. Young world. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
Tis the blank with Carlos and tired.
Tired
and Carlos. Because I'm tired.
Why are you tired, Carlos?
I don't know what it is.
Why is you tired?
My sleep schedule has been a little weird lately.
What time have you been sleeping?
I've been sleeping a little late, like maybe like midnight 1, but I've been waking up at like 5 a.m.
Damn.
I woke up at like 5 something today. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know what it is. You know what? Actually, I'll tell you what it is. Because I can't sleep. Because sleep is a cousin of death. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime.
You need
in a New York state of mind.
8 hours of sleep, supposedly.
So they say.
So they say.
I'm
not a doctor. And please don't take any medical advice coming from us.
That's the best advice you've ever given on this show.
Give or take.
Mm-hmm. But
But yeah, man, it's tough, man.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Shit, man, just all these dreams and nightmares I be having. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, is she gonna call? Will she answer?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep you up at night.
Yeah, it just.
Yeah. And not like the good keep you up at night.
Yeah, and
you know?
the bad kind.
Yeah, the bad kind.
Leaving me hanging.
Yeah.
You know, just, leaving me on red.
Damn.
Yeah, and I ain't talking about the colors, you know what I mean? God damn.
It's tough though, man.
I'll tell you, it is tough. It's rough. It's some downright dirty stuff. But you know what?
Project Pat on the mind still.
I gotta make do what I got. Because what I got still pretty hot. So
I like it. I like it.
Nightmares and I don't know what there and understand.
I think it's like happy Thursday, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Friday if you happen to be listening on the Friday, and happy weekend if you happen to be listening on the weekend. I think I actually had a few issues with uploading last week's episode.
Uh-oh.
So I apologize if it came a little bit late. I'm pretty sure it went up because I checked it on YouTube.
I watched it as well, and there was a white dude sitting where I was sitting. You want to explain that?
Oh yeah, we redid your part.
Oh, is that right? Without my knowledge?
Me and the marketing director
and
made the executive.
a white guy named
Yes.
Carlos.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
think he was part Spanish, but you know what I mean.
think, or you? I mean, he looked very like.
I have no idea.
Okay.
White
All right.
passing is what you're saying.
Okay. Sure, if you say so.
But
I didn't know, so.
but thank you for listening. We're at episode 229 today. Almost at 230. Was it our anniversary? Did we miss that?
It's next week.
Next week? Okay, got it. But yeah, I know. Absolutely crazy. We've been in it for what, 7 years? 6 years?
God damn.
5 years?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Just absolute craziness. You know, it's almost like part of the routine now. Like I set up the podcast before Carlos gets here. We do our thing. You know what I mean? And then he goes home. Kind of like one night podcast.
All right.
But
all right. My God.
But thank you in for listening. Really, really appreciate it. Lot to talk about today. Carl's is tired. Let's get into it. I'm with you.
All right. And we're gonna start off slow, and I don't want to go over the top today. Smooth out. Is Benjamin Netanyahu dead?
Wow, that was
I just want to start off.
That was a tough one. God, I didn't see any of this rumor stuff going on. I don't know what. I just heard it a little bit. So you got to give me a little bit of explanation.
So there is a conspiracy going on online that the big Yahoo, or Netanyahu, as the streets call him,
crazy
Benjamin or BB Yahoo as well. I'm
crazy.
just giving you the names. I'm just letting you know. BB is there's a rumor swirling or a conspiracy swirling that he is in fact dead. There was one video where people are claiming AI.
Mm-hmm.
He was showing his fingers, and at one point it showed 6 fingers.
Okay.
So then they released another video where he goes to a coffee shop. He shows his hands, no 6 fingers, drinking the coffee. But it's a little suspicious because the coffee is perfectly foamed, and it was like a heart shape in the middle of it. You know how they do the foamy art
latte art.
Yes, right.
Yep.
And it was still in its shape after he took a sip. And then a third video was uploaded, and I saw this one. I personally saw. I didn't see I didn't pay attention to too much detail from the other two, but he was about to, I believe, shake hands with somebody. And he was wearing a ring this entire time, and the ring just disappeared.
Wild.
So people are claiming AI, and those videos did not exist. And also, it was the next day it was uploaded as well. So, and he was in the same clothing.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
That's a conspiracy right now that the big Yahoo is no longer with us.
Has he done any sort of interview since those videos?
Not to my knowledge.
So it adds to it.
I mean, it's a little, and
it adds to it.
And especially considering that you helped the U.S. with the whole Iran thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make appearances.
Yeah.
To show that, or to give the people the heads up, like, hey, or his Israeli folk, a heads up, like, hey, we're going through this, but we're gonna be okay. I don't know. That's just me. Is he alive? Is he dead? I don't know. But
like,
not looking good, bruv.
I'm not gonna take. Well, I don't know. I think it's kind of like. I don't know. I can't even say this. Do you feel that like majority of the people in the world don't like him?
I think internet wise, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
well, I feel like the
not
internet.
a good look.
The internet's very predominantly like leftist, I guess.
Sure.
Especially places like Reddit and like, you obviously have your little like, right wing like Facebook kind of groups and stuff like that, and then like far right conservative websites and that kind of stuff. But I feel like majority of the internet is definitely more leftist. So it's like, yeah, like I don't even really know what people would want. Like, would half of Israel be cheese, or would half of Israel like be happy?
I don't even know how Israel feels about it, because I've seen the select few of Israelis that are like also free Palestine, but like there's a majority that I've seen that are like, yo, we're Team Israel through and through. Like, that's our leader. Now, here's my whole take on it, and if y'all don't fuck with me about after this, that's okay. But this is my whole take on it. Thing is, though, you are allowed to love your country, but I think you're more than welcome to criticize the government. And I think its perfect example was people love Canada, but we're not the biggest fans of Trudeau.
Yeah. Great example.
So my thing is, I'm not a Netanyahu fan. I think Homeboy is a war criminal, and he should not be proud. He should not be, walking around. I think he should be arrested. However, I'm not a fan of the actions taken from what was the group in Palestine that they were? I forget the name of the group. Hamas. Not a fan of what their actions of what they taken against the Israelis.
Yeah.
All right. But all I'm saying is I have nothing against the Israeli people, but I do think your government's pretty war criminally right now. Yeah. All right. So that being said, in terms of Homeboy being alive or dead, I don't know. I'm not gonna follow the conspiracy until we hear concrete proof that Homeboy is dead or alive. I'm gonna speak out of it. I'm saying now is those videos are a little fishy.
Yeah.
A little AI fishy. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. And I spoke my terms on it. I'm moving on. If he's dead, just announce it. All right. Yeah. Just find a new leader. And apparently, Homeboy had a really sketchy history as well, because he actually went to school in the U.S. And apparently, Benjamin Netanyahu is not his real name.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. So, and also, what are they saying? That the leader of Argentina is his stepbrother.
Wow.
That's another thing. I guess.
Okay.
That is like.
But the crazy thing is that like people at the top, you can't even be like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. It could happen.
Yeah.
Here's
the thing. Ever since Epstein.
Yeah. Conspiracy theories.
This is literally their year. This is the year of conspiracy. Yeah. Conspiracy theorists are like probably on the street right now. Like
aliens,
what did I fucking tell you?
Aliens, lizards,
Illuminati,
eating
kids.
Yeah, man.
Like, they're just like, what did I fucking tell y'all?
Da Vinci Code.
Get these aluminum foil hats, $59.50. Let's get it. I told y'all, motherfucker. Y'all call me crazy. There's dudes probably in the psychiatric home be like, what did I fucking tell you?
Well, thanks to Carlos's point of view on Netanyahu, we just lost all of our sponsorship, all of our future sponsorships. So our podcast is pretty much, banned from ever getting any sort of sponsorship because we know that they're involved in some sort of.
Yeah, there it is.
And you know what I say? They.
Oh, here we go.
No,
oh boy.
extremely crazy. I don't know if I really have any thoughts too much. Like, obviously, I don't really like what he's doing.
Right.
Outside from that, but on Reddit, I've been constantly seeing like more and more videos of like people in Iran and people in Israel, and there's like literally just like bombs going off all the time now.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely
scary.
I think Israel just
terrifying.
bombed like one of their oil rigs recently or something, or oil towns or something like that. So it's like, you know, it's not good for anybody.
No,
you know, it's one of those crazy things where it's going to affect the rest of the world. We're seeing gas prices go up. We're going to start seeing grocery prices go up. Just things are out of whack. You know what I mean?
Up, you know?
Yeah. So
there was even a rumor that they were gonna bomb Eaton Center this past weekend.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What was it?
Saturday,
March 16th or something like that. That was
because
3 days ago.
Yeah, someone showed a thing that the search results for Eaton Center from Israel went up skyrocketed for that day, and I'm like,
Crazy.
okay, hold on.
It's nuts, man.
I can confirm because I was there today that there is no
It
bombing
is fine.
at Eaton Center.
It is fine.
Everyone is fine and dandy. Crackheads be cracking, and so all right.
You hear the conspiracy theories, man. They've been winning. They've been winning.
It's
man.
hey man, you know, people have been calling them crazy all these years.
Yeah.
You know, giving them a lot of shit, but lo and behold, they were right all along, and we just never gave them a chance.
I just was like looking at headlines earlier or before the podcast today, and people are saying that like Kalshi, is it called Kalshi? The platform where you can just bet on random stuff to happen.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? You never heard of that?
No.
So there's like, okay, so now I don't even know what the word is called. There's a specific term for it.
I know there is a platform where you can like bet on random shit.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. So Kalshi's one of them, I think.
Was that the platform that was used? I think when one dude he bet that two dudes would kiss on New Year's or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can pretty much bet on anything. Like other than sports, you can bet on like world events or like anything, like full moons. I don't know, stuff like that. And pretty much, they've been saying that a lot of people have been making a lot of money based off of the war. They've just been like, oh, is Israel gonna attack a gas tank today or like a gas plant today, and like it happened, and supposedly people are making crazy amounts of money. And it's like these are parts of the conspiracy where it's like, you know, maybe Donald's friends are all in the background doing this kind of stuff, you know what I mean?
Making
like
money on the side.
Making money on the side, or you know, there's big players in Israel that are like, yo, we're bombing this shit today because a lot of us got like a few million on this, you know what I mean? Like there's that aspect that it's almost kind of like it sounds crazy if you asked this like 20 years ago, but now it's like, no, man, it's
very much could be
it's very much a reality.
And
you know what I mean?
the thing is, though, the company's probably not going to do shit because
No?
this is you're talking about this is gambling. What's it called? You know, like conflict of interest. You can't do that shit. You can't bet and then make that shit happen. Like, why the fuck not? We're literally the government.
Literally.
We can destroy your company, so you're gonna make it happen.
If they're making enough money from like the regular Joe Schmoes, like, you know, me and Carl's betting on whether.
Oh boy, why'd you pause? Why'd you pause?
You know, Jessica Al was gonna do Honey too.
That was the thing that you.
Oh, was it? Was it a thing? I don't know. I had to come up with something.
Okay.
But I had to come up with something. But I just mean like stuff like that. It's like they're losing a lot. Or regular people are losing a lot of money to these aspects of gambling, and like these bigger companies, you know what I mean? They just cut a check or, you know, pay a little bit into this aspect. They're fine with it. So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. It's one of those crazy aspects of the world that's happening at this moment. And like, man, InfoWars people are probably going nuts right now.
Absolutely.
Conspiracy theory people are going nuts right now.
Probably skyrocketing through the fucking roof.
I'm telling you.
I mean, damn. It's like the perfect time to be a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Because legit, ever since Epstein, shit just went. You know what? I don't think the Epstein shit would have been as crazy if Trump wasn't president. Ever, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I don't. If had he not become president, I don't think this shit would be as crazy. It really says a lot.
Honestly, if Donald Trump was never president, he would have just been another billionaire in that book.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, okay,
and he would have been minding his own.
You
business.
know, it would have been a bigger deal with Bill Gates, I think, and like Stephen Hawking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like because of Trump's name has been in there, it's overshadowing some of like the other people that have been in there. You know what I mean?
Because we're talking about like a current leader of the world.
Yeah.
And he's involved in that shit, and that really says a lot. And I think him being president also definitely had a lot of juice of him, with him like erasing or censoring a lot of the Epstein file.
Yeah.
To the public,
Definitely.
that is. So.
Which is nuts because it's like he already put his, like, didn't he like protect himself from it? He like put some law in or something like that where it's like, yeah, I can't be indicted anyways, so like, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
There it is.
I don't know. Absolutely nuts.
Mental,
but, the war, we never want to see war by any means.
That's
There's a lot of
right.
people losing their lives, this and that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird aspect. The United States has a full history of just getting them shit into things that don't need to be in. But
that's right.
I don't think that's changing anytime soon, man.
I don't think so either. It's just history repeats itself over and over again, man. Are you familiar with the Manosphere?
I am a lot more recently, yes.
Mm.
I'm in it.
What?
I'm in it.
You're in the Manosphere.
Yeah.
Are you aware that I'm talking about the documentary that's dropped with Louis Theroux?
Oh.
What were you referring to?
What
were you referring to?
I thought it was Thursday nights at Aqua Lounge.
All right. Jesus.
Where a bunch of Manospheres be showing up.
God. Oh, you're gross.
What?
Oh my God! For God's sake!
I'm
You're
going
married,
later tonight.
Dude.
I'm going later tonight.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying.
Ugh.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, come on.
But no, I haven't seen the documentary
I finished it. Not yet. Yesterday?
Did it come out already?
It's out. Yeah.
Okay. Is it one part or is it?
It's a whole movie. Yeah. It's
a whole
hour
movie.
and a half.
Oh, okay. That's not too long.
Yeah, it's a safe documentary. Yeah. I watched it either Tuesday or Wednesday. I finished it.
What are your thoughts?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Spoiler alert for anyone who wants to watch it. I'm gonna watch it eventually because I did happen to see the trailer for it. But
these content creators are crazy. Well, specifically, the red pillars. Men are men and women are bitches, and you should treat them beneath you.
Is that like the same thing as like alpha male guys?
Yes,
is that okay?
Yeah.
Got it.
So I mean, Andrew Tate. They have clips of it. He's not in it, but there is clips of him in the film. Sneeko, if you're familiar with that name.
I've learned of his name recently.
Yeah. Who other? Those is one dude from New Orleans that's in it. He's a interesting character. He's married, has kids, but he goes out on dates with women. The wife is not allowed to.
Okay.
Obviously. Yeah, Fresh and Fit. You're familiar with that podcast?
I've heard of them. Yes.
There's a little drama between one of the co-hosts and the girlfriend there. Yeah, very interesting documentary. Really goes to show you that these dudes really, they don't really live up to their name there. Like, they're legitimate pieces of shit that just make money off of, trying to get, egg on people. They don't live up to what they say. At first, they're like, "Oh, that's disgusting. You shouldn't wipe down a woman that has more than 10 bodies." Meanwhile, one dude has started an OnlyFans channel with all these women that work for him, and he thinks, "Oh, that's disgusting. You shouldn't associate with shit like that." Mind you, he has that OnlyFans channel with all these women that work for him. It's like, okay, how are you gonna, belittle all these women that like to do content creation for adult content creation? Meanwhile, they're working. These other women are working for you. You know what I mean? It's contradiction.
Definitely.
And I don't understand how these dudes are still getting this content shit out. It's nonsense. And then this one particular dude tried to make Louis look like an idiot, but it did nothing. Because homeboy, still doing his thing. But I don't know.
So, like, are you saying that a lot of these content creators kind of give off like a false image of themselves, and like they're actually not like those people when they're at home or by themselves or they're private?
Their actions just don't match what they're saying.
Yeah. And like, does the Netflix documentary, and yet again, spoiler alert, but does it show that? Like, does it try to expose that with a lot of these content? Yo, you're actually not like this at home. but you're really just portraying this image that makes you money.
I don't think it goes into that depth.
Yeah.
I mean, Louis does question it a lot, and they try to hide it, but it doesn't even have to show them showing the other side. It's how they answer the questions as well that really just exposes them for who they truly are. Yeah, it's like, people assumed that it was gonna be like a hit piece. In a sense, it kind of is, but at the same time, like, Louis not really doing anything. These dudes are just bringing it to themselves.
Yeah, like,
all they have to do is talk, and they're making themselves look like the villain. And
Carlos is really, he showed me Louis Theroux is how I guess you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I didn't really know too much about the guy up until when Carlos told me about a month ago, I'd say. And I've been watching his stuff a little bit more often, and yeah, man, he's really like he just kind of asks like random questions and then lets them go off.
Absolutely.
And like create the next dialogue, and then he'll ask a follow-up question. It's not like him driving a lot of these conversations. It's more of just like, look how fucking crazy these people are. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I know. I'm excited to watch it. I think that the Manosphere aspect is extremely important to talk about, especially for young men and young boys. Like, for the last, like, I don't know, how long has Andrew Tate been popular for, like 10 years?
Oh, good Lord. Has it been 10
like,
years
I don't know.
already?
I don't know, like something like that, right?
Give or take, yeah.
So give or take 10 years, he's been fairly popular with a lot of people, and like I've had conversations with guys that actually really like him, and like they really like the stuff he says and that kind of stuff. So it's extremely important because it affects all guys and men, and it's like I'm not sitting here trying to bash women in any sense or put women down by any means by talking about this, but it's extremely important for young guys and men to know that this stuff is out there so you don't fall into these patterns that's like, happening in the back end, or these content creation people that are making money off individuals that, maybe a little bit lost in their lives, or maybe don't have the confidence to be able to do certain things like talk to women or like get out there and all that kind of stuff. And then you fall into these traps, and that's what like this Manosphere aspect is in a certain sense. I can't define it perfectly by any means, but it is one of those things where I'm glad Netflix and I'm glad Louis Theroux are coming out to sort of expose this aspect of the world, because it has done, I think, in my personal opinion, harm to a lot of young guys, a lot of young men, and it needs to be fixed, or at least looked at in a certain light and critiqued, and then allowing, regular-headed individuals to kind of make decisions on whether it's okay or not. Because, like, it's messed up, man. Like, the whole aspect of the Manosphere and how it works and how it takes in struggling little boys and it turns them into these people that we really shouldn't be trying to turn them into. Like, it's a major issue, you know what I think?
Speak for yourself. I think that
crazy.
The Manosphere is definitely what we need.
Crazy.
And you know what? Women ain't shit but hoes and tricks is what I gotta say.
Crazy.
And
crazy.
And let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. Listen, you know what? You guys are weak in the mind, and we need to do better. All right. Fuck women. Move on with your life. Get a goddamn business going. You all right? You guys are stuck in traffic while I'm committing human traffic. We are out here, bro. Let's make this work.
Crazy.
Right? If you want to know how to be a real man, an actual real man, follow the link below. carlos.humantraffickingringisreal.com.
Wow.
Let's get it going.
Crazy.
Let's get it started, and let's make the truth happen. This year is about man, damn it. It's the year of man. Screw all that, the Chinese zodiac nonsense. It's the year of man. And we're back,
crazy.
baby. Manosphere, year. Let's
Crazy.
do it.
Crazy.
Forget it.
So, just before we do jump in a break, I'm going to make a quick shout out to I guess I can say fellow YouTuber, because we are YouTubers in a certain sense.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because I would have never put that on a resume for me, you know what I mean? But
Okay.
there is a great video essay on the exposure of the Manosphere, done by FD Signifier. I've been a huge fan as of late.
He got you into Hotep.
Yep. So he also does a whole Hotep thing, but definitely go watch it if you are interested in. I think I would love to be able to compare his thoughts and what the Netflix thoughts are. He's probably definitely going to do something small on the Netflix aspect, but the Netflix aspect.
See,
but
this is what the problem with a weak mind. You see what a married man does?
But
if you want to be like me, where he messes up his sentences, and you know what I do? I pimp out hoes. All right,
crazy.
I go to goddamn Church Street and I get prostitutes to bring me money for them to do sexual services.
Crazy.
And that's how becoming a man is.
Crazy.
Obviously, I don't hit these women because that's wrong. But human trafficking in a heartbeat.
Crazy.
So that's all I said. Follow the link below. If you want to be a man, let's get it going.
We're jumping a break.
All right.
We're jumping a break.
You know what? Weak mind.
So
Weak mind.
We're back today. And we're giving a shout out to the homies that gave us some content from last week.
Murked Up
Productions. You know, I had a hard time watching that last video, but I still give you guys praises. I think it's still great. You know, maybe we'll catch each other someday out there because we're fairly close in proximity.
I feel like you said this after sex to like girls in the past. Like
maybe
it was tough to get through that, but you know what? I give you your praise. You were great.
Yeah,
I'll call you sometime.
Our stars may not align today, but
you know what? I'll call you.
Yeah,
you were great.
Yeah. Let me know.
You dick.
All right.
That's good.
Let's go.
All right. Take care.
But shout out to Murked Up Productions. We are going to be watching another one of their episodes, I believe. Carlos. What is this one called?
What are we?
What are we?
I think that's a question we need to ask ourselves.
What are we?
What are we, Ryan?
So do you think it's going to be like an existential crisis one?
Maybe. But I thought that's what the AM/PM thing was.
I think it was.
Right?
I think it definitely was.
You know? But who knows, man? Sometimes you go through more than one existential crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go through one every day.
Okay. Well, that's for another episode. Let's watch this, all right?
Let's jump into it.
Yeah. Murked Up.
Sienna. The Sienna. No idea.
Actually, that's
So, what are we?
I've been asked.
You're probably thinking, why won't this douchebag just answer the question? Well, let me explain. It all started around a year ago. Have you ever been in a relationship that you thought was going to last forever, but then it didn't? Well, that shit fucking hurts.
Hey, man.
True that, man.
How you holding up?
Bro, we had so many good times. She just threw it all away.
Man, don't worry. You don't actually miss her. You just miss the times you spent with her. It's all about the memories.
The memories?
Yeah, man. It's all about the memories. Because realistically, nothing lasts forever. Even if you date for 10 years, get married, half of all marriages, and then divorce anyways. It is what it is.
Yeah, super
As long as you had a good time, that's all that matters.
depressing but realistic.
When I heard those words, something clicked within me. Homie was right. It didn't make a difference if things lasted. Life was about the memories. Nothing else mattered.
So, what are you looking for?
Just something casual, you know? Yeah, not really looking for anything serious right now. Should I put my dating intentions to a short-term relationship or figuring out my dating goals?
I'm just not a relationship type of person. Oh yeah? Why? I don't see the point.
Hey, I know we had some good times, but those times, those times are always going to be there. And I'll be grateful for them. Anyways, it was nice knowing you.
The thing about casual dating and short-term relationships was, I knew from the start that it was going to end, meaning I could enjoy my time without getting hurt. And more importantly, I was making some memories. It was great.
It was great.
Until...
Aiden?
Lucy, I haven't seen you since high school.
Yeah, long time no see. Oh my god, disgusting.
Yo, Lucy, I wasn't planning on exposing myself, but I gotta tell you something.
It's a little too early for drunk confessions, isn't it?
In high school, I had a huge crush on you.
Yeah, I know.
For real?
I had a crush on you too. Did you know that?
No, you didn't.
You should have made your move. Missed your chance, sucker.
Whoa, hold on. How crazy is it that like we ran into each other?
This is the first, so very.
So, shouldn't we take advantage of this? I don't want to miss my chance twice.
What are you proposing?
Smooth operator over here.
Life.
Shut up. You're
Wait,
drunk.
hold on. Life is about the memories, the moments. I'm saying, just for tonight, we live like there's no tomorrow.
You're crazy.
Do you trust me?
Well, thanks for the memories.
One night
I'll
turned
call
into
you.
2. Then 3. Then 4. Soon we were seeing each other all the time. But still not a relationship. It was a situationship.
So, you guys been seeing each other a lot recently? Catch any feels?
Nah, I mean she's pretty cute. She's fun to hang around, but it's casual, you know. I gotta stay single for a while, you know. Put me first. Yeah, I don't need anyone. I'm just trying to have some fun.
Yeah, okay.
Trust me, I don't even want. Oh my gosh, it's her,
Bro! You guys seriously need to have a talk.
Only if she brings it up.
So, what are we?
Just two people who like.
So where do they go from here, Ryan? What's the best?
How would you answer that question, Carlos? You've gone on 5 dates. Has it been chilling?
Yeah.
Great time.
Yeah.
You know, you guys. This is maybe their 6th date.
Right.
Right at the end, she goes, "What are we? How are you answering?"
We.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Really, that's it.
We. What are we? Me, Carlos. You,
Crazy.
so and so.
Crazy.
I mean, shit.
Crazy.
I mean, hold on.
Crazy.
Especially if I'm not into a relationship right now. Baby, you knew the deal.
Wild.
You knew the deal going into this.
Just wild.
What? Shit. What are you trying to do? What do you mean? Why are you trying to enter a relationship? You knew about my human trafficking ring.
Wow.
I mean, what's going on? You know this can't work.
Absolutely wild.
And you want some of that money? You want me to pay for our dates with that money? Are you crazy?
Crazy.
That's it. That's my answer. You asked. No, in all seriousness. Obviously it's better to be truthful. because leading on is never the right way to go. It will just lead to more resentment later on, and it'll make the breakup much worse later. It can lead to a plethora of things for her, like insecurities, her questioning herself, like was it something I did, something wrong with me, blah 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 blah. I thought we could, I thought that we were good for each other and all that. It's obviously better to be truthful. In that case, I personally don't feel that it would ever be the case where I would enter that, and like if I enter multiple dates with someone, and like situationships are just like, I've been in some, and they're exhausting. It's tiresome. It's boring. Well, no, it's not boring. It's actually it has its moments for sure, but it's just like to lead someone on and all that. It's draining. You know what I mean? If she's all I'm saying is a message for all men, women, whichever gender. If you have someone good in your life and they make you happy, keep them. All right. Stop worrying about this. Oh, let me explore what's out there. Nonsense and
True that.
blah blah blah. If something good is right in front of you, take it. All right.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to ditch a treasure chest full of gold right in front of you? All right. A pirate would never see a treasure chest full of gold and be like, I wonder if there's bigger treasure, and ditch that treasure chest. All right. If something is in front of you, and you know that it's gonna be good for you for the future, like a treasure chest full of gold, or an OnlyFans account filled with human trafficked men and women.
Wow.
Because we don't judge by gender here on my human trafficking ring.
Absolutely crazy.
Hey, I said men and women. They're adults. They don't have to do. Is it really human trafficking if they want to do it?
Wow.
If you think about it, you know what? That's for a conversation for another time. But all I'm
Good.
saying is, if the good thing is in front of you, embrace it, live it, love it, and in the long run, you'll be happy.
Well said.
That's all.
Well said.
So, when they ask you, what are we? You're mine and I'm yours.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, I'm glad Carlos came out and said that. We're gonna go ahead and start this video.
Hanging out with each other?
Still?
Yeah. Is that okay?
It's just, I'm starting to really like hanging out with you, and if this isn't going anywhere, then I'm wasting my time.
I really like hanging out with you too.
Positive.
But
She should have known what she was getting into when she saw the dangling earring.
Crazy.
That's all I'm saying.
Crazy.
She should have known.
Crazy.
Name me one dude with a dangling earring that you knew that was not toxic.
I wear dangling earrings.
My point exactly.
Wow. That's messed up.
I told you from the start, I don't want anything serious.
Yeah, but why?
Okay. Because what if we try and it's good? What if it's great, but what if it ends? If I put my walls down
Just don't be hurt again.
and I get hurt, I never want to go through that again.
Scared.
You scared.
Damn right. Damn
You
right.
scared.
Ladies, pause it right down. If everybody out there, if they ever admit that to you after saying, what are we?
Yeah. You
The
know what to
only
say.
response to that is, if you scared, say you scared.
Okay, you scared. Telling you.
If you scared, then because that person, especially if you say that to a man, he'll know exactly what that means.
No joke.
He'll be like,
No
what? I ain't no
joke,
I
yeah.
ain't scared. I ain't no bitch. Then prove it then. If you scared, say you scared
I'm telling
then.
you, man.
And that's it.
Crazy.
And that's it. That's the only. I am giving you like a hidden secret right now. Because the last thing a man ever wants to be called is a coward.
Crazy.
So if you wanna really see who he really is, say those two sentences. That's it. That's all.
If you're scared,
say you scared.
say you scared.
Say you scared.
Well, what if we try and it's good? What if it's great?
That's right.
What if it works? Sure, you risk getting hurt, but isn't all the pain in the world worth finding that special someone?
Amen.
Look, I'm not gonna try and persuade you. If you're not ready, then you're not ready. I genuinely hope that whatever you're going through, you figure it out. But just so you know, if there's even a little part of you deep down that wants something more, then someday you're gonna have to put your heart back on the line.
I mean,
Beautiful.
When I heard those words, something clicked within me.
Wait!
Oh!
I thought his boy was in the back talking to him.
Hold on.
Let's do this.
Please. Are you sure?
See, I think
Oh my God! That was bad. I'm sorry. I could not take that serious.
they do that on purpose, which I appreciate. I appreciate the end. Or maybe just some people aren't good at, like, I can't even act, so I can't even say anything. I've never even tried acting before, so, like, good for these guys, but, like, man. Man.
I don't want to be afraid anymore.
Life is about the memories. But what do you want to remember?
What are we? Shout out to Murked Up Productions for another great short film. Yeah, man, it's a tough aspect. You know, not a lot of people have that conversation in their situationships. Like Carl said, be upfront, be direct, be confident. That's the best way to handle those things, man.
You have
know
to,
what I mean?
because women appreciate confidence.
Yeah.
I heard this quote just recently from the homie Ethan Hawke. He says, "Love always. If you want the best advice you have, love always. And even if you get hurt, doesn't matter. That just shows that you feel. That means you're living. Regardless, if you love in a loving state or in a hurt state, you are living.
Yeah.
The sun doesn't care if everything gets a ray of sunshine. It just does it anyway.
Yeah. Love
You
it.
live it. Love. And you know what? Don't live with any regrets. No regrets.
Wow. Beautifully said.
Shout out to the homie Ethan Hawke.
Well, we're going to jump back into the regular scheduled aspect of the episode. Thank you yet again to Murked Up Productions. Absolutely wonderful work on this. Yeah.
My lawyer says I should stop telling people that I'm running a human trafficking ring.
We're just going to cut it here.
So I'm not.
We'll be back.
So
We'll be
the
back.
Court cases. My lawyer said I should stop. I'd really appreciate it if you're there. Yeah, we can talk about it after. March Madness is here.
It is.
March Madness is here.
It is.
I bet my life savings.
On who?
A 25 leg parlay.
Wow. Okay then. That's wild.
Hey, go big or go mad.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely wild.
March Madness. So here's the hope I hit. Actually, let's double check if I hit. And I didn't.
Okay then.
All right. So Ryan, I'm homeless. Can a brother sleep over tonight?
I guess you can have the couch where you're sitting.
All right, cool. I'm fine with that.
But yeah, shout out to March Madness. Is
Mhm.
it starting the tournament, like the finalized tournament next week or this week or something like
It
that?
started today.
Started today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shows how much I watch college ball.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I actually watched college ball the other day, I watched a little bit of it, and freaking Master P's son was in it, or something.
Okay.
Not Lil Romeo, but the younger one. Yeah. They also
Okay.
named him Percy. Funny enough. So his name was
Romeo also Percy?
Yeah, I think it is Romeo Percy Miller. But yeah, Percy Miller. I think he plays for Houston or something like that.
God.
It's actually sick.
That's
And then it was funny because I was talking to my dad while we were watching the game,
Mm.
and I'm like, "Oh, that's Master P's son." He's like, "Who's Master P?" Obviously, my dad's from Vietnam, doesn't know any of this kind of stuff.
Even if you're Vietnam, how do you not know who the No Limit Soldiers are?
And then I'm like, "Oh, he played for the Raptors."
Yeah.
So I pull up a picture, and like Master P played for the Raptors for like a little
Was it
bit.
only a game?
Yeah, I think it was like one game or something like that. But still, hey,
Make them say,
yeah, it's farther than I've ever been. So
nah.
shout out to Master P, man.
Master
Yeah,
P.
absolute legend.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No Limit Soldiers. Oh, boy. Yeah, so I lost my parlay. You know what? I'll get back. I'll get back.
Crazy.
Get back. You know, we'll get back. We'll get back. And that's all that is. We'll get back to it, and when I hit it big, I'm gonna do it big. Fuck it, dude. But gamble responsibly, and
Yes.
for those of you who have like a tournament bracket thing going with your group of friends, obviously, you know, have fun with it. Don't take it so serious, and again, gamble responsibly.
Definitely.
But yeah. All right. Speaking of winning and all that, Oscars happened this past weekend.
Did it?
It did.
I had no idea.
Well, Ryan, come on.
Like I saw, was it Michael B?
Michael B.
And
won
Sinners?
Best Actor.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. What? What is that?
I thought Timothy should have won.
Timothy what?
Chalamet.
Why is that?
I thought it was a better performance.
I'm gonna put my Hotep hat on for real quick.
Here we fucking
For real
go.
For real quick.
Fine.
Look,
Yeah.
Carlos.
Yeah.
You
Mm.
being a brother
Okay.
and not rooting for the brothers.
Yes.
You know why you rooting for the white man?
Yeah. I mean,
You
know,
rooting
you-
for the white man.
yeah, that is true.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
You are crazy.
Forgive me, Dr. Umar, for I have sinned.
But I haven't seen it's the what's that Timothy Chalamet
Marty
movie?
Supreme.
Marty Supreme. Yeah, I haven't even seen it yet. So
Did not win a single award.
really,
The
was it
movie.
nominated at all?
Nominated 6 times?
Okay,
Not a single award.
nominations are good, man.
Yeah. It brings attention to it, for sure. It's a good movie, and I definitely think people should check it out.
So what is
Sinners didn't win Best Picture, though. That's a big thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was one battle after another.
Yeah, I
Which
saw that
I
movie.
thought it was a very good movie.
It was a good movie.
Very good movie.
They're
I enjoyed
definitely
it.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Leonardo's hard to beat.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
It was a pretty stacked cast in that film.
yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good movie. Good film.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
film. Shout out Chase Infinity too. No, she's cute.
I have no idea who you're
The
talking about.
daughter in that film.
I don't remember.
What? She's literally the star of the movie.
I don't remember.
What?
I thought Tiana Taylor was the star of the movie.
God, she's the mom,
I
dude.
put my Hotep hat back on.
Oh,
So for the
oh, come on.
But yeah, no.
Chase Infinity. Though.
Does with the Oscars does it normally happen where the best actor wins from the best movie kind of thing? no?
No. Well,
Not
it's just
necessarily.
they submit the movies for vote, and if they win, they get nominated, and then between the nominations, they vote who is the best between everyone there. And but this is Chase Infinity.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, you got it in the memory banks. there.
Wonderful. Yeah.
This is her with your favorite hairstyle.
Why is that my favorite hairstyle?
Because it is.
Why is that?
We all know it is. This one also as well.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
You got me.
Yeah, all right.
I will admit it.
25 years old. All right. So yeah, Chase, good on you, and good on everyone for one battle after another. Great film. Congrats to everyone that's won, and here's to hoping that your acting career goes well. Timothy, look, you know what? He's probably apparently he's under a lot of fire due to his comments about ballet and opera.
Why would he say?
He said that apparently no one watches that shit anymore.
Why would he come out and say something like that?
I don't know. Yeah, some people were
Look
not
at you
happy.
motherfuckers watching this.
He's like, hey,
ballet
miss
ass
me with all
shit,
that
yeah.
shit. Miss me with all that tutu shit.
Yeah.
How you gonna watch somebody in wearing something called a tutu?
Yeah,
Miss me with all that.
Yeah, motherfucker Black Swan. I thought we about to watch that.
You watch that? Miss me with all that shit. And then you're gonna watch something called the Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera. Yo, miss me with all that shit.
That's crazy,
yeah.
though.
But yeah, he's under a little bit of fire for that.
I think he deserves that one.
Do you think?
I 100%.
I don't know about that.
I 100%.
Like sure, if you have a difference of opinion, sure, but don't freaking be like, oh, don't talk to him. He's a horrible person. Gotta cancel. What shit?
The fire aspect, I get it. It's like don't just go talk bad about like other people's art kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, yes, art may not be as popular as it once was, and like obviously with the new generation, ballet and like operas aren't as popular as, movies or whatever is new, TikTok and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, don't just come out and be like, ain't nobody watching that shit anymore. You know what I mean? Like it makes you look like an asshole. That's the thing, and it's like I understand. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be giving it the most amount of shit for having an opinion. Or it could be even fact. It probably is fact. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like, just you don't got to come out and say that shit. I think, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Like, that's just being like, man, Cambodia's poor as shit. You know what I mean?
Damn.
It's like, yeah, man, motherfucker, I knew that, but thank you.
Yeah, but come on, man.
Yeah, but you didn't gotta say shit out loud. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying the obvious. Well, why you gotta say the obvious?
You know what I mean? Like
if someone's like, Ghana is not doing so well. Economically. It's like, hey, what the fuck?
I know we all understand that, but like you don't gotta say
come on,
shit,
bro.
Like,
hey, man.
And I think that's the odd aspect of it. So yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Just throwing it out there.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna give some people's kids to this person, but I question their choices. So the person in question is Cardi B.
Okay.
Who we all know as rapper, singer, celebrity.
Stefan Diggs.
The ex of
We've talked about Stefan
mother
Diggs
of his child
many times in this last couple of episodes.
He's been a popular guy.
He's been a little bit more in the news than he would like, I'm sure. But yeah.
She was criticizing the city of Hamilton. Not for the reason you think, but because she's having a concert there, and Hamilton is the only city in her tour that did not sell out.
Damn. Crazy.
Now, here's the deal.
What is she doing in Hamilton, though?
Yeah, that was my question.
Weird.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Out of all the cities you could have gone to, Hamilton?
Yeah. That's crazy.
No.
Crazy.
You don't do that. You know what I mean? You don't go to Hamilton for a show. You know where you go to? You go to cities like Montreal, Vancouver.
Yep.
Calgary,
I'm sure would do well.
Yeah.
I'm sure even Edmonton would do well.
Absolutely. But Hamilton ain't it.
No.
Not even what, madam. You think some of those people are freaking coherent? They don't even know. They still think Bodak Yellow is the #1 song in the country. All right?
Crazy.
Like, last time I was there, I seen homeboy goddamn in the middle of the street. I'm driving the fucking car, and the dude's just...
Yeah. That's never good.
You know? And he's not even laying down. He's standing up. Oh.
Yeah. Zombie-like. Fentanyl up.
You know what I mean? He was probably on his way to get Cardi B tickets too, and he just forgot. So, madam, don't give shit to Hamilton for not selling out. Hamilton ain't it. Whoever was the person in charge of that tour,
blame your tour.
That was a bad choice.
Created the tour. Whoever picked the dates,
bad choice.
You do. Like every other big star does, you do 2 nights in Toronto.
Yes.
If not 3 nights in Toronto. You know what I mean?
Montreal wasn't even in the lineup.
That's crazy.
Go to Montreal. She will do numbers there. Yeah. I'm sure of it.
Yeah,
Don't go to Hamilton.
That's a really weird, like, aspect.
Come on.
And I understand. Like, I've heard from people who live in smaller towns across Ontario, and like, they've always complained, like, it's tough because we want some of these big artists to come, and we have certain venues that may be able to hold a certain amount of people, but just knowing, ticket sales, the popularity aspect, they won't sell out. So it's kind of like Ottawa doesn't get a lot of big concerts, you know what I mean? And like, I've even heard like Edmonton. Like Edmonton, they do fairly well with some artists, but like not every artist goes to Edmonton.
They're more of like the country.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. So it's like, it's extremely interesting to see how it works. But like Cardi B, man, like what do you Hamilton? Like who?
Hamilton.
You need to blame your manager, whoever hired the person who made that tour, because no one's going to Hamilton.
No.
People from Hamilton travel to Toronto.
Exactly.
To go
Niagara
see concerts.
Falls,
you know what I
even.
mean?
Shit, try and do Niagara Falls.
Really
Don't
weird.
go to Hamilton.
Yeah, it was a weird take.
Oh, come on.
Cardi, that's 0 for 2 in the last bit of time.
I mean,
there's that and Diggs. Crazy.
Come on.
Crazy.
Hamilton. Unbelievable. The audacity.
Yeah. Crazy.
Speaking of music, you know what the next verses is going to be?
I think I actually saw a poster for it.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
Who did you see?
I'm talking about Heat of Rivalry Season 2, baby.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I think it was Tank and Tyrese.
That is correct.
Okay. I love it.
All right.
I love it.
Who do you
For the
got?
ladies.
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
Well, I don't know. I think in my opinion, Tank's probably going to win that.
You think?
I think so. But Tyrese has more bangers during our era.
I think if Sweet Lady comes on, it's a wrap.
No.
What?
No. Tank is an absolute legend.
I understand that.
He's more legendary than Tyrese, my opinion.
I think Tank is the better R&B artist, but Tyrese has some bops on his.
Oh, yeah. Tyrese is an absolute beast. On and off film.
Oh, what? I don't even want to know where you're going with that. I mean, come on. You mean to tell me that how you gonna act like that?
Yeah, no, it's a hard one. He's definitely gonna be.
It's a toughie. Because here's the thing, Tyrese is multi-talented. He has a few avenues of of fame that he has. Whereas Tank is primarily known as an R&B artist. That is his craft. That is who he is. You see what I mean? But and he's written, produced.
Yeah, the verses isn't about okay, do an acting scene now.
Yeah, fair. I get it.
He takes like family.
I didn't know we're gonna.
You know what I mean? Like,
but no,
I'm sure Tank's been in some like movies here and there or something like that. I don't know.
When it comes to strictly R&B, it's gonna be a toughie. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say Tyrese is taking it. Because I think as soon as the shirt off scenario happens, it's over.
Tank's got that, that older gentleman. That older gentleman look. You know what I mean? That like your uncle's friend.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
What?
What?
What? Sorry.
Your uncle's friend at the barbecue.
Huh?
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
What is that scenario? Describe this, please. Your uncle's friend at a barbecue.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, I don't actually.
Tank,
what?
God damn.
Oh my God.
But
he admitted on the Breakfast Club once that he likes the booty ate.
Oh, who doesn't?
His?
Who doesn't?
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm just saying.
You just opened up a lot of.
I'm just throwing it out. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
That's
what I mean. There's nothing wrong with that.
Own.
Just saying. Good for Tank.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. His name is Tank.
What? Yeah.
For God's sakes.
Yeah. Oh. So he's taking it up his is what you're saying. How you gonna?
But crazy.
All right. I do actually have some people's kids though. Okay. Are
It
you
would be
familiar
weird
with the
without
show The Bachelorette?
I am. I use.
So basically, the premise is there's the Bachelor and the Bachelorette. Premise is a person is looking for someone to spend the rest of their life with, and they have invited guests into a home. They do these competitions, and then they narrow it down, and then At the end of the.
What are the competitions?
It's like things like little flirty games to get to know each other and shit.
Okay.
You know, things like that. It's not really competitive. The winner of the competition gets alone time with the bachelor or bachelorette.
Oh, okay.
So it's not necessarily it's more like you get eliminated at the end. It based on the decision of the bachelor or bachelorette if they're really clicking or not. But basically, the Bachelorette was I believe supposed to premiere next week, but it's canceled.
Why is that?
Because they actually just announced it today, too, mind you. It was supposed to premiere next week, everything lined up, but they canceled just today.
Crazy.
Because the Bachelorette, a video released of the Bachelorette beating the shit out of her baby dad.
Wow. Oh, so she already had a kid.
Yes.
Okay. That's wild.
And video just released today, and ABC was like, we ain't having none of that shit. We don't condone that shit. So they canceled the show. And they, mind you, they finished the season. They finished recording the season.
You're crazy.
They had all
yeah,
episodes.
they already had it done.
They were good. Everything was in the clear, lined up for next week.
It literally would have changed that person's life.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, you don't like become like a A-list celebrity, but like you're still like you know what I mean?
Attention.
Yeah, you
like,
get attention.
interviews.
Couple
you
interviews.
Get promote.
You can write a book.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You get some money in your pocket.
Of course. And Disney money, mind you.
It's crazy how people just throw that away. You know what I mean?
All because of behavior off.
It is
off
absolutely nuts.
Because at the end of the day, hey, look, I get it. You're in the privacy of your own home, but don't be a fucking horrible person.
So I've never watched The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, but
It's
I
a
always just thought it was this one person that just gets to sleep with like 20 different people
Well,
all
no.
at one time.
So the thing is, I
You know what I
don't
mean?
think. I mean, they don't show the whole sleeping thing, and plus, hey,
you know what I
again,
mean?
To each their own.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It's like a testing, you know?
You know,
it's like a tester. It's like, oh, I got 20 different tests.
you know, like, oh God,
Yeah.
I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping one day. I'm just hoping they
Crazy.
don't let a Toronto man be the Bachelor, because that show would be fucking. Oh my God.
Well,
You
that
know,
was going to be
all
my
these-
next question.
oh,
So,
no. Oh no.
if
Oh boy.
The Bachelor come to Toronto,
Yeah.
would you try? Would you try?
Would I like audition to be the
Yeah.
Bachelor? Hell no.
Why not?
Because like they're so particular with their looks. They got to be like a skinny or athletic looking build, jawline to the like non-existent.
That shit ain't real,
Well,
man.
it is a
That shit
real
ain't
apparently.
real.
And they had that one season where
That's AI.
homeboy was good looking dude. And it turned out he was gay.
You tell me you're not a good-looking dude?
I ain't gay. And plus,
Well, that makes one of
I
us.
think I'm a good looking dude, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a good looking dude in standards of ABC.
That's bullshit.
Well, all I'm saying is
That is bullshit.
All I'm saying
I'll
is
put my
I don't
Hotep
know.
hat back on.
Oh, here we fucking
Look
go.
here, ABC.
Okay.
Y'all, the white man behind y'all.
You know they actually have had a black bachelor. Several, actually.
All right, I'll take my hat off.
Yeah,
I'll
take
raise
it.
my
All
hat off.
But yes, I again,
Yeah.
I don't even know if that'd be. That sounds too much. Me by myself living with a bunch of women who are vying for my love is crazy. That is absurd. That is insane. I have to sleep in this house.
Where do I sign up?
But that's crazy. Miss me
Crazy.
with all that.
You're
I can't
crazy.
do it. I can't do
You're
it.
crazy.
In this city? In
course.
this city.
Whoa,
No
what if it was
way.
like, like Ontario or like all of Canada?
I'm sure it is all it's all of America and over there.
Yeah, so like the different people come from different aspects of the state, like
Mm.
different parts of the states, right? They'll come
Yeah.
from like
Yeah.
New York,
Yeah,
Chicago,
all over.
Arkansas,
Countrywide.
You know what I mean?
They even had Canadians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Telling you know what? Like, I think there's been a good couple of opportunities, and people may not know this, so I would love to say this as well. I remember one year, I think I was just like in my second year of my career,
Yeah.
and The Amazing Race came to Canada.
That's right.
And they were doing tryouts, and they were like, yo, we should do, like, and then my brother comes up to me and goes, yo, we should try this. Like, I think we could actually, like, do well.
Mm.
And I was sitting there thinking in my head, I'm like, I should do this. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, imagine the experience of being on, like, a show you're not like, yeah, you get exposed a little bit from like, I don't know, like whatever happens from there, but like it would have been one of the craziest experiences.
Oh yeah, for sure.
you
Because
could probably ever
you
think of.
travel like all
You know what
over
I
the
mean?
goddamn country.
And like you're working with somebody like
Yeah.
obviously that you trust and you love,
Yeah.
like, and the AKA my brother.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, man, I should have done it, but I turned it down because I was so early in my career that I didn't want to mess that up.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But like that's definitely one of the biggest like questionable moments or regrets that I should have done
Isn't
in life.
it still going?
Oh yeah, they still do it, but I think it's definitely more Americanized. They don't do the Canadian one all the time.
Right.
But I think that was one of the first Canadian ones that they started doing, and it was kind of like, yo, that would have been really cool. So
Yeah, no, I remember they did a race in like Niagara Falls,
mhm,
and like
mhm.
they like went all over, and that would have been hilarious.
So I think like if you had an opportunity, there are a lot of different shows. Like I think Big Brother Canada did one.
Oh God, I
I've never
remember
watched. I've never watched Big
first.
Brother. I think Survivor did something similar. Maybe
I don't know.
I might have that
Yeah.
wrong. But I think in those cases, for people that are out there and then are a little bit more open to that kind of stuff, like try it out, man. Like fucking, that's really
Here's
cool.
the thing. I remember the first Big Brother Canada, and I skipped it because they actually did invite a Toronto man in.
Mhm. Mhm.
And he got kicked out for fighting somebody.
Okay. Obviously.
And he talked like that, too.
Obviously.
It's like, yo, you're a fucking goof, fam. Look, I'm a
Wow.
big man. Yo, man. I'm like, oh, God. Yo,
That's crazy.
This is it. He's eliminated.
But I remember when I was in high school,
Mm.
Liz Shroud, the Survivor guy,
Yeah, Survivor.
he
yeah.
did like a youth kind of Survivor camp thing, and I
Yeah.
remember one of the girls that for my public school, she was actually on that show. She got kicked out the second episode, but you know she tried. Shout out to you, Becky, if you're ever listening.
How'd she? Why'd she get?
I
kicked?
think they were like on this island thing, and then they had to like make a boat. They had to like use like a canoe and try to make shelter out of it.
Oh boy.
And then she ended up getting like sick or something.
Oh, dear.
And then she was just like, "Yeah, screw this, I'm leaving."
Oh, she quit. Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she quit.
Well, no, they were like, "Oh, like yeah, you can
Oh,
either you can either stay or you can leave." And she was like, "No, I'm leaving. Fuck this."
Okay.
And then she did the interview afterwards, and she's like, "Yeah, you know, maybe another lifetime." I'm like, okay. But I went to public school with her. I remember her, which is funny. So yeah,
That sucks.
but I think those things are really cool. So if you do get an opportunity to kind of sign up for something like that, I think take advantage of it.
Except for Pop the Balloon. Don't do that shit.
You said they have one in Scarborough, right? Or like in Toronto, right, or something like
They
that.
have a YouTube channel actually. They're still doing it. I ain't doing that shit. No, that will never.
We should. I'm gonna do it.
Never.
I'm gonna do it, man.
Why?
I'm gonna do it.
That seems. Oh my god, dude! Like even hearing their commentaries, like, oh, he looks like this, he looks like that. There's never
Why-
anything about personality.
Why'd you pop your balloon? I'm married. So what are you doing?
I'm like,
So what are
the
you
fuck?
doing on here then?
Oh no.
I don't know, man. I just can't be on this television
I
show.
just came to be here, get some exposure. Hey, shout out to
Shout
oh
out
my god.
I just get tackled.
Get the- Sorry about that, folks. Anyways.
I'm pretty sure our shit would blow up if that happened.
Oh my god. And then just like discussing what the fuck just happened. Like, do you want to discuss
Hey
with
man,
that?
I did it for marketing purposes.
Oh my
If you ask me.
god. That would suck.
We didn't have much of a marketing budget, so I
Right.
went up there to go do
you
what we
just
could
say,
do, man.
free marketing.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god in heaven. Yeah, no, don't ever.
Crazy.
Yeah, and anyone pop the balloon. Don't ever think you're gonna find love on that. That shit is just, ugh.
It plays into the whole like, what's marketable now, how people are making money.
Absolutely.
Like I know
It's
we talked.
It is
Yeah,
entertaining. I'll give them
entertaining.
that.
Exactly. So it's
But
like
but don't assume that like you're gonna find genuine love on there. You are their entertainment. That's it. That's all. That's my spiel on
Yeah.
it. Like my god.
definitely.
Ugh. Ugh. All right. That's all I got this week. You got anything? Anything for the kids? Gas prices too.
Gas prices. Canada
Actually.
also came out with a study recently that said it's Ontario or Toronto is the hardest city to have a car with. I also sent a story over to Carlos. Some like father and
yes.
daughter.
Oh yeah.
Father
let's talk about
didn't-
that a little bit.
Father and daughter get into an argument over Trump.
Father was a Trump
Father was a Trump supporter. Daughter wasn't. Father supposedly was intoxicated. Accidentally shoots his daughter in the chest and kills her. And then gets set free. No charges. The jury was like, no, he's good.
All right. Well, some people's kids, obviously.
Yes.
On
On the whole state of Texas, she died. 23. Young girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Young girl.
My take on that is, regardless if he didn't go to prison or not, I don't know how you can live the rest of your life knowing you killed your own daughter.
Yeah. Literally.
Drunk or not. I mean, hey, I've been plastered drunk, and I have zero intentions of shooting someone in the chest.
Yeah.
That's...
Unless I'm playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
You know what I mean?
But again, I'm holding a video game controller, not a fucking, Colt 40, or like a handgun, right? So, shame on you. To even simply... I mean, getting into an argument with someone over politics, that happens, absolutely.
Yeah,
but if
happens all
it
the
gets
time.
to the point where you want to harm someone because they have difference of opinion of yours, I don't think that's for you then. I don't think politics is for you, buddy. You can vote, but I just don't think you see what I mean? I think this is why you don't tell people who you're voting for. You keep this shit to yourself. Only because, because some people can't take it.
Yeah. That's
It's
true.
just not it's not for everybody.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Obviously, why do you think they have the cardboard and all that shit whenever you're voting?
Yep.
You're supposed to keep that shit to yourself. But hey, that's my thing. Some people's kids, the father. Shame on you. You might be a free man, but I think we all know you definitely do not feel free inside.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
So that's all I gotta say about that.
Just last few minutes, I'll quickly say that is definitely one of the saddest stories I've heard in a very long time. And it's kind of like the individual that did it, like, the husband, the father, the person, you're supposed to be a protector to this person, and that you've killed them. You are an absolutely terrible person. And everything that bad happens to you, you deserve it. I don't wish bad upon people by any means, but it's like you are the worst type of people.
Mm-hmm.
The uneducated aspects of the individuals, you shouldn't have had a daughter in the first place, all that stuff, you suck. That's from deep down. Secondary, it is the disappointment in the jury as well as the judge to let this man go free. You're really telling a whole state that is now going to be using this as precedent for future cases, if this does happen, that people can be set free for murdering somebody, you know what I mean, over an argument. It's like in Texas, yes, I understand open gun laws and you're allowed to protect yourself and all the American Amendment or whatever it is. What is the Second Amendment?
The Fifth Amendment.
The Fifth Amendment.
No.
The right to bear arms, whatever.
The Third Amendment? Yeah.
Whatever it happens to be, I can fully understand that. You guys have all the right to protect yourself in a certain sense, but it's like that kind of shit is what makes you guys look so bad on like a global scale. And it's like you're really letting down women in America in full. You're letting down all of the safe handling gun people that are out there in the States as well. Like, you make these people look bad. Individuals like yourselves just deserve the absolute worst. So, screw you, Texas. Screw the jury.
And even the coroner said to shoot her through the chest while she was standing would have required him to have been pointing the gun at his daughter without checking for bullets and pulling the trigger. I find these actions to be reckless.
Yeah. Like,
clear-cut murder.
Literally murdered.
The literal.
And then
he gets away with it.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the crazy aspect. You murder somebody, okay, murder happens. People get angry.
Straightforward to the jail.
Yeah, you go to jail. That's like that is
unless it was self-defense. I get it.
Self-defense, stuff like that. It's not like your daughter was trying to. I don't know. It didn't say about anything. I wasn't in the room, so maybe his daughter was trying to hit him with a knife, or like maybe she also had a gun on her end. I'm not 100% sure, but at least from the notes and the facts that we have on our end. Yeah, absolutely terrible.
So also I'll read what the father told the authorities is that his daughter had been watching a news report on gun violence, so he wanted to show her a gun that he owned, and I said Lucy's boyfriend said that Lucy often became upset with her father when he spoke about owning a gun. Said he never discussed owning a gun with his daughter before. As I lifted the gun to show her, I suddenly heard a loud bang, and I did not understand what had happened. Lucy immediately fell. Here's the deal. If it was clear that you were intoxicated and you're talking about, what are you doing showing your daughter anything if you're drunk?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to clearly, you told your lawyers this, told the authority this because your lawyers told you to do it.
Yeah.
Do you feel pride about beating this case?
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that you this isn't just like a stranger or like a neighbor or anything. This is your daughter.
Yeah.
One half of you, and you killed.
Literally.
In cold blood. And for what?
Yeah.
Like, there is, if he is an actual father, there is no way in hell that this dude feels good about getting away with it.
Yeah.
There's no way. But, hey, each their own. R.I.P. Lucy. It's really shitty that, you know what? At least I'm glad you don't have to deal with your father anymore.
Yeah.
That's
Literally.
the one. It sucks that you're not here.
Yeah.
I feel for your boyfriend, but at least you don't have to deal with your father. Yeah. And that's the only light at the end of the tunnel for this story.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good with that.
That's it.
Tune in next week, our 5-year anniversary, where me and Ryan will talk about us being geezers and what life is gonna be like for the next cajillion years. That is next week, but this week comes to an end. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we're available wherever podcasts are available. Tell your friends, tell your kids, tell everybody that the blank is here to stay, and we're here to play.
Tell your uncle at the barbecue.
Yeah, okay. Well, dude, can we talk about that actually after the recording?
Peace, everybody.
Fill it in.